it's the NFL's Ravens, BCPL's A Toast Among Ghosts, or the mysterious bottle of wine delivered to his grave, Edgar Allan Poe has long been associated with Baltimore, mostly because it's where he died in 1849. Poe was found delirious and in great distress on the streets of Baltimore. He was rushed to the hospital and died 4 days later. Poe was found wearing clothes that were not his and never regained consciousness long enough to explain that or how he happened to be so ill and out on the street. The exact cause of his death remains a mystery to this day, but you can explore the real story of Poe at BCPL. What really happened to Poe on that fateful night in Baltimore? Theories abound, and an excellent starting point for the facts is Midnight Dreary, The Mysterious Death of Edgar Allan Poe by John Walsh. Walsh painstakingly researched the last weeks of Poe's life and presents solid facts and deductions about what led to Poe's early death. And it's not the only source of factual information on Poe. As you would expect of such a popular literary figure with ties to Baltimore, there are plenty of biographies on Poe in BCPL's collection, including Edgar Allan Poe, A Critical Biography by Arthur Quinn, The Everything Guide to Poe, Nevermore, a photobiography of Edgar Allan Poe by Karen Lang, and Mystery and Terror, the story of Edgar Allan Poe by William Shoel. BCPL has several collections of Poe's works and some unusual versions of Poe's stories and poems. Want to hear Homer Simpson read The Raven? Come check out The Simpsons Season 2 for the first of their Halloween shows. It's not the only episode of The Simpsons featuring allusions to Poe. The 6th season episode, Lisa's Rival, features a parody of Poe's The Telltale Heart. If that doesn't tempt you, what about Batman reading Poe? You can borrow the 1966 Batman movie from BCPL and hear the legendary Adam West recite some of Poe's famous work, To One in Paradise. The classic movie, Picnic at Hanging Rock, contains numerous references to another poem by Poe, A Dream Within a Dream. The 2012 movie, The Raven, is about a series of murders in Baltimore that are based on the writings of Poe. John Cusack plays Poe as he teams up with a Baltimore detective to solve the crimes. Did you know that Poe's short story, The Murders in the Rue Morgue, is considered the first detective story? His detective, Auguste Dupin, became the basis for both Sherlock Holmes and Hercule Poirot. Poe's role in creating the genre is acknowledged by the Edgar Awards, which are given by the Mystery Writers of America for the best work in mystery, fiction, nonfiction, television, film, and theater. If you want to explore the award winners for 2016, come by BCPL and pick up Let Me Die in His Footsteps, The Sympathizer, Whipping Boy, The 40-Year Search for My 12-Year-Old Bully, Little Pretty Things, or any of the works by Walter Mosley, winner of the group's Grand Master Award. Previous winners include Ed McBain, Donald Westlake, Ken Follett, and Stuart Kaminsky. If detective novels aren't your style, Poe was also a master of the macabre with such stories as The Pit and the Pendulum and The Cask of Amontillado. BCPL has some creepy DVDs that are guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat, including Stephen King's It, Fright Night, The Exorcist, Psycho, The Shining, and Sinister. Although they're not detectives, BCPL's librarians are experts at helping you track down the right answers to whatever questions you may have. So follow the footprints, heading to BCPL, and explore the real story with us.